which we have studied physics, student number 1 physical quantity and its measurement. Today lecture is about micrometer of skew gauge. So all the students open your book page number 14. So let's start today lecture about what is a skew gauge, how its measurement, what is the zero error, what is the least count of a skew gauge. So now we have started our lecture. Micrometer skew gauge, it is used to measure a very small length. Very small length means that some length is not to be a measure in a meter, centimeter, that be in a diameter. That measurement should be a diameter of a wire, like wire. So students, when you have measured the length of this very small length in a diameter, so you use a screw gauge of a wire or a thickness of a metal sheets. Like that you have a string, here's a very thick when you have in a sheet. Like that you have see that when how sandook sets they are made of steel sheets. This steel sheet has very thick that we measure its length and measure of the thickness with the help of screw gauge. They have two main scale. The main scale of a steel which have make a marking of 0.5 millimeter each. That's the one have the of this least count is 0.5 millimeter each, and it has a 15 division part. This circular scale on the temple which have a 15 division parts. Some instrument may have main scale of a marking 1 millimeter and 100 division parts. They have a for example 100 centimeter is divided into a smallest 1 millimeter, and we have some parts has be equal to 15, and some instrument of a screw gauge the parts is equal to the 100. So when the temple makes a complete turn, the spinel moves 0.5 millimeter. When you have measured it, for example, that one divisions to be equal, then they have moved to the next step. They have moved there. If you have measured this instrument, they have moved. When you have measured the instrument, they are make equal to this measurement, and they have moved like this right to move or right to left. When it depends on your measurement, that's be used to the measure. Like how you have a measure a wire, the wire have the thickness is to be 6 to be tightly to measure its diameters. So when on the main scale which is called the pitch of the screw gauge, when this temple makes a 1 millimeter, the spinel moves 0.5 millimeter on the main scale, that is called the pitch of a screw gauge. Thus the least count is equal to least count is equal pitch of screw gauge divided by numbers of circular scale. That be sometimes they have a 100 part, they have a 15 part. When you have find out this least count, you have a first part of this of the main scale divided by its total parts to find out the screw gauge least count. For example, that in a first they have a 0.5 millimeter and 50. So when you have divided so 0.01, but in there some way they have a 1 to 100 parts. So one have 1 divided by 100 is equal to 0.001. So the part of a screw gauge are shown in a figure 1.5. So you see that the jack that's be measure in a place that is between of unveil and spinal. You should see that that's be to be some distance between the two lines that we used to measure to the objects. Let's be checking the zero error. If the error of a circular scale concession with a horizontal line, there is not called a zero error. Like that, the example one they are say that in a line is to a zero, they are not to be a slightly up, slightly left. So it means that they are not called a zero error. If it is not exactly in the front of horizontal line, that's a line of a horizontal. You know that's the line is to be a horizontal, that's not to be a at the point of zero. That's known as a zero error in a screw gauge. If the zero of a circular slip scale is below to a horizontal line, below means niche. That's the below to the horizontal line. That's measures slightly more than actual thickness, and hence zero error will be separate from the observed measurement. They are said that Morley's circular scale is below horizontal line. We have a scale that we are below means niche of the circular line. It means that they have take a measurement more than it's the actual measurement. So when you have find the actual measurement of the object, you have subtract the zero error to find out this actual measurement. So when you have the zero error of a circular scale is obey to the horizontal line, obey upper. that's be a horizontal line, then it will be a show slightly less than. When we are slightly less than, it means that when you have find actual amount, actual measurement of the object, you have added the value of the measurement that they give you equal actual value. So all these